Okay, so this video is going to be a little bit different, but I'm going to go ahead and finally do something that I have wanted to do for such a long time. I just didn't know when it was going to happen, but I want to go ahead and do a tattoo tag. Okay, I always love watching other people's tattoo tags because I love tattoos. But let me go ahead and just in under 3 minutes tell you all of my tattoos and what they mean. So first, I'll start off by saying that I have 12 tattoos. 12, 6 on each arm, and they're all kind of like in the same place. Okay, so let's go ahead. So the first one that I have, that says Sigma Gamma Rho in a heart. Okay, for those of you that know what that is, you know what that is. So for those of you that don't know, Sigma Gamma Rho are Greek letters, and though it stands for SGR, so SG Rho. So pretty much that is my sorority that I am in, the Divine Nine NPHC sorority. You're in that for life. Okay, the colors are blue and gold, and our mascot is the poodle. Okay, so that was my actual first tattoo I ever got. Now the next one, let's see here. This is my Ankh, and I always have my tattoos facing me, right? This is my Ankh, and this is my one of my favorite scriptures, Psalms 46:5. God is within her; she will not fall. So this is another one. Love this tattoo. Now over here, you can see on my muscle, this is my mother's name. It says Kimberly Ann. Okay, so that I have my mother's name written on my body. I think if you are going to put any type of name on your body, let it either be your kids or let it either be your parent. Okay, because ain't nobody gonna look at you funny if you got your mama's name tatted on you, right? Anyway, now this one here is another scripture. It says fearfully and wonderfully made. Okay, I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Boom. This next one here are called runes. Now honestly, I kind of forgot what each of these mean because I basically got the tattoo when I had first learned about runes, so I kind of forgot. But one of them is like creative energy, one of them is like divine energy, and the other one is like breaking bad habits and like starting good habits. One of those. So yeah, don't really know about that one. I'm gonna have to do a part 2 to this video. I thought I could do it under 3 minutes, but it's not gonna happen. But anyway, let's go ahead to the next one. So this next one that I have here, it is my big 3: Gemini Sun, Sagittarius Moon, and then a Capricorn Rising. Okay, so if we have a similar thing in our big 3, haha. Okay, so part 2 for the rest of the tattoos. All right, part 2 for the rest of my tattoos. So this next one that I have here, this is like an infinity sign, and it says it's in cursive, you probably can't see it, but it says INFJ. So that is my personality type, INFJ. When I found out that I was an INFJ, the rarest personality type in the world, it made so much sense to me. And I was like, that's why I'm so different. That's why I'm so rare. You know, I'm very rare, but I can never compare. Which will bring me to my next tattoo. That quote, I am very rare but can never compare, is a quote that I created for myself. And here it is. Very rare but can never compare, on my other arm. Okay, so that's my quote. Next, I have this one. This one here is a quote that I actually saw on Pinterest. So when I saw this quote, I was like, I would love to put that on my body as a tattoo. So this here says, I know it's in cursive too, but it says, and the chaos within me found balance. It just made so much sense because out of all of the chaos that happened in my life, like I wanted to solidify that I found balance within all that chaos. I've grounded myself within everything, because every single time I get tattoos, it's a way for me to heal. And as I heal, I put the art on my body as a symbol of as a symbolization of like, we overcame something, baby. Look. So here we go. And also, it's another form of like where it was very soothing, because having to go through that type of physical pain when it's the hot needle on your skin, thinking of everything it was a great release of emotion. So now this next one here, it says, I survived. Here we go. It says, I survived, I conquered. I survived everything that I've been through, and I conquered everything. And what actually, okay, also I'll say this. Now what I also have is I have the semicolon. Okay, now the semicolon, if you know, the semicolon is for suicide awareness. So anybody that has ever contemplated or attempted suicide, the semicolon is saying, you know, like your life is still going. It's still like, that's like the suicide awareness thing. Like your life is still going. You have unfinished business. Don't end it now. Don't quit now. Continue to go forward, because if you don't go forward, how are you going to see how great your life can be? That was always my thing, because I contemplated suicide like 4 times in my life. Never attempted it, but I did contemplate it. Okay, so the last one that I have here is, because I'm running out of time, the last one I have here is this is Hebrew, and it means queen. Okay, queen is written on me in Hebrew, the original language of the Hebrew Israelites. Love it. So those are all of my tattoos thus far.